We are deep in the German countryside. Welcome to Supercars of London. We are on our final stop before we head back to the UK. And well, look around. Can you imagine that in 100 metres time at the end of this road is a building? That building has one of the most impressive hypercar collections hidden in Germany that we need to go and check out. This is SO Automotive. Oh my God. This feels like a car show in an unbelievably small space. Underneath one roof, we have got God knows how many millions of pounds worth of cars. SVJ Roadster, which has an unbelievable spec. We've got gold details here in the engine bay that match obviously the engine block itself. We've got a gold fleck through the purple paint that again is ad personam, direct from the factory at Lamborghini. We have got a Bugatti Chiron tucked away at the back. Let's start here. Zonda C12 with the most original of specifications. I think it's a Roadster. I'm pretty sure that's a Roadster. I haven't seen one of these in so long. All of them go back to the factory, get the 760 treatment. This is original next to a Carrera GT that I am sure, being blue is special, right? There's a lot of them in black, silver. I remember seeing a white one in London. There's quite a few colours that you can get, but this must be paint to sample. Along the back, there's a bloody Apollo IE next to an R8 V10 RWS. I mean, that's ridiculous. But these guys do Apollo. They also do Koenigsegg. We've got, this is a Super Sport. I thought this was just a standard Chiron. This has got the Super Sport, what? Oh my God, we've got a Carbon Series 4 GT. Now, originally, my plan was, hey, look, my Superleggera is for sale. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I have done a series before of going shopping in the Middle East to buy a left-hand drive car and importing it to the UK. Now, what we have here are cars slightly out of my price point, but actually, no, AMG GTR Pro. This is a phenomenal car, and the fact that the new AMG GT is a 2+2, technically a 4-seater, these, I think, will do incredibly well in the future in terms of residual value. The idea of having a left-hand drive car in the UK slightly terrifies me, but it's never put me off because I have considered buying a Corvette C7 Z06 before. However, there are costs associated with bringing a car in from Europe to the UK, and you also need to do your checks to make sure that you're buying a car that is going to withstand the UK's weather, but also doesn't have a hidden history. This is where things get exciting, because expanding my search to the left-hand drive market and using auction websites broadens my search to a whole new array of rare, spec'd supercars to replace my Gallardo Superleggera. And of course, I've partnered with Car Vertical because whether I'm on holiday, whether I'm in Europe, whether I'm in the UK, I can use their app and have all of the information about a particular car at my fingertips. All I need is a registration plate or the chassis number. I can input and generate a Car Vertical report, and they will give me all of the information that I could possibly want in one place. It will also score each car out of 100. It takes into consideration mileage discrepancy, tax, ownership, damage reports, manufacturer recalls, and so much more. If you've never used the Car Vertical app before and you are in the process of buying a car, I strongly recommend you download Car Vertical, head into the link in the description, use my code SOL20 to give you guys 20% off, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family, or whether it is for yourself. Use Car Vertical as your secret weapon. Arm yourself with the information before you go looking at cars, and I promise you it will make your car buying journey that much more satisfying when you find the perfect car to replace yours. Nathan, thank you for welcoming me into this incredible facility.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to SO Automotive. Welcome to the Koenigsegg dealer Germany. And yeah, I will show you around now.
I mean, where do we even start?
Yeah, that's the question. We have a lot of crazy stuff here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can. Let's start, and we'll say with the Sonderaar.
Why not?
Why
It
not?
seems like a pretty good place to start.
Definitely.
It's quite a well-known car on the internet.
Yeah.
We have seen this being driven on the road.
Exactly.
And from what you look at, it's quite a hardcore road car, right?
Yeah, definitely. And this car has a special. It's in Lansante.
Yeah.
So there are only 2 cars who were delivered. Not delivered, like modified, from Lansante.
Yeah.
And this is like one of 2 cars, so that makes the car super special.
Road legal.
Road legal, yeah.
But
road legal in UK, then,
yeah.
No, it's road legal. It has a plate on it, and I can also open, so you can check a bit more.
There we go.
It's really what the.
So is this because race car?
Yeah.
You don't need a key to open.
No.
It's unlocked all the time.
Exactly.
That's a really good bit of information to share onto the internet.
Normally not. No, but you can close it, but here it's open.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no
Just
problem.
an incredible machine that when they launched, this is still one of the most iconic cars to
Absolutely.
go up. Goodwood Hill
Yeah.
Climb, Festival of Speed. This feels like we have a miniature version of Goodwood Festival of Speed in here with the cars, because right next to a Sonderaar is the Apollo IE.
Yeah, this is also. I think you saw in Goodwood that the Apollo IE Evo was launched.
Yeah.
For me, an extremely special car and really one of a kind. But if you just see this one, it is the old version. What is, in my opinion, not right, because this car is like, I don't need to describe it. You see the V12 combustion engine. It is pure emotion. The shape, the design. Yeah, but what should I say? It's and only 10 units for sure. 10 units each on this one, and on the Evo 10 units. So this makes the car very, very special.
Look at the paint.
Yeah, the paint is crazy.
To the exposed carbon here across
Into
the bonnet.
blue. Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, if you have a damage at this car, it's difficult.
Yeah.
You cannot go to your paint guy and say, "Can you please fix it?" It's a bigger work. So
that's when you know you have a hypercar, when it's that level of, if something goes wrong, if you need a new part, it's a little bit different to GT4 RS.
Definitely.
Or
Yeah,
an
you
Audi
get the
R8.
Porsche. Yeah.
We were
26,
talking about off camera how this business has gone in the last 5 years very hypercar heavy.
Absolutely.
And we were talking about how in Germany the hypercars are becoming more and more, but it's different to the UK. You were saying that the UK, the hypercar market's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, definitely. I think in the UK, when you just have a kind of secret meet or stuff like this, like all hypercars are coming.
Yeah.
In Germany, it's kind of difficult to range. It is possible, but you will not find that place where like 50 hypercars will join.
Okay.
This is difficult, and this is what we would like to do also in the future, like
That's exciting.
some meet or some drive, also only hypercars, and focus only hypercars.
You've got a good starting
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
like this is a pretty good place to start.
Yeah.
Should we head back to the CCX, because that is
Let's go.
an OG Koenigsegg that is still original, no modifications, interior, wheels. A lot of these guys that buy Koenigsegg's or Pagani's, we will get onto the C12 as well, because you see new customers buying used cars that get shipped back to factories, to the production line, to then get respect, modified to their customers' taste.
Absolutely.
So to see a car like this in its original form, how it left the factory, is quite special.
Yeah, that's very special. This customer is also has the car since many years. This is basically chassis 57, and it was never changed. It also, I think the car is 2,000 kilometers, so it's super low.
Yeah.
And it is some time here. Then it was in Luxembourg at the fair where we just put it for an exhibition. And I think it's cars who are super, not really timeless, to be honest, because you see it's from 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
But there are legends and cars who will always keep values and keep value or go up in value.
This F40 is pretty special.
Yeah, that's also, as you know, like kind of all F40s were delivered in red. Maybe
one or two in yellow. And,
exactly, one or two in yellow, but most of them were in red. And this customer decided to do a full change. But you need to check the shape and how they made it. It's absolutely amazing. So it's in
Okay.
blue putty, and blue interior, and it was a completely rebuilt.
And again, you can see the carbon weave.
Yeah, but a
which
little bit, because for sure it
is-
was repainted.
Yes.
Normally at factory cars it's better because it's way thinner.
Yeah.
Um,
But then when you respray an F40, sometimes you can't even see the weave at all.
yeah, sure.
So it's a nice middle ground.
They made it good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah.
And also, if you check the rear and the engine, every part was renewed, so you can see that it's like a new engine.
Yeah.
So he spent a lot of money on it.
Look,
So good.
we're going to go past the Utopia very quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Because we have the Zonda over there that we want to talk
bit
about.
more special, yeah.
And hopefully, I will be featuring a Utopia on my channel in the UK quite soon. We've missed the Jesko Attack.
The Jesko Attack, basically, the Jesko Attack is in the workshop.
Okay.
It gets now, I think, a service. I need to check with my colleagues, so nothing big. And this car is for sale.
Okay.
So if someone is interested,
There we go.
you never know. Basically, it's this is the Absolute, and the other car is the Attack. They're
Sorry,
both
yeah.
same owner, and
The wrong way around. This is the one that doesn't have the wing.
exactly. Yeah. And this is the one who is more expensive also. They cost
Really?
more than the Attack. Yeah.
Okay. Now this is so special because I've followed a lot of Zonda builds.
Yeah.
This is incredible. It almost feels like you're going back in time.
Exactly.
And stood next to a car that, when it came out, was so iconic, but at the same time, it started the hypercar world, really, didn't it?
Absolutely. This is basically a very clean model. I really like also the color, the shape, the wheels, everything. And it's also, to me, a super emotional car. You know, if you have this kind of manual with, I don't need to describe the exhaust and everything what makes this car special. And the value of these cars in the last years just like get crazy.
I know.
This car will be around 9 or 10 million.
I wouldn't.
Market value.
I wouldn't be surprised if it carries on going up even more.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is the same to be said for the Carrera GT,
Yeah.
but this one is also extra special.
This is extra special. This
PTS?
is the PTS color. What is also makes this car more special is that the interior is in dark blue leather. So, yeah, this car is if you're looking for a Carrera GT, it's not for sale now.
Okay.
We sold it, so for now it's not for sale. But this is the car. It was delivered new, super funny, to Chile.
To where?
To Chile.
Oh, Chile.
Chile, yeah,
okay,
Chile, yeah, like far away,
Okay,
you know?
yeah. So the car, it was delivered to Chile
Yeah.
and has
afterwards-
probably been on a bit of a journey.
Yeah, but where should he drive with this? You know, the roads there, it's a bit, yeah.
I've been to Chile.
Yeah?
It's not a place you want a
No.
Carrera GT.
No.
There aren't many petrol stations from driving through the Atacama Desert.
Oh, man.
This would have probably just sat in a garage maybe,
Yeah.
or even in the dealership, storage.
I think so, because at this time the value was like not that crazy now. Now we're speaking almost 2.5, 3 million for this car. So
Yeah.
it's now another value, and the car is now, we have it in registered, and the customer is driving it sometimes around and just having some fun. And it's the same owner as the blue F40, so he likes blue cars.
Of course.
He likes blue cars. So,
I'm going to continue down this way. We will walk past GT2 RS. We would walk past the Revuelto. On the back row is an R8 GT4 RS, AMG GTR Pro, which are great cars. But I want to talk about this Black Series because I have not seen one so beautiful in my life.
So basically, Mercedes don't say how many cars were built in this color, but I have made a bit of research, and I heard that 5 cars were delivered in this emerald green, smaragd green they call it. For me, it's such a cool color because if you just like go a bit backward, you think it's black, then you go to the sun, and in the sun it's
Incredible.
for me it's amazing.
So it's rarer than the AMG 1 spec.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly.
And you've got the exposed carbon. It's
Everything, and it's so timeless. You know, the car is from 2021, and it still looks like super modern. And nice fact, I had a customer yesterday for this car, and I sold it.
no way.
Yesterday, yeah, that's why it's here.
Wow, okay.
It was at the customer's place, and I had a customer. He said, "I want the car," and we arranged it. We picked up the car, and he signed the contract yesterday. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine quite an easy car to sell.
Yeah, it was quite easy. Yeah. Because of the color, the shape, everything was perfect. First owner, German car, etc.
Yeah.
So all the facts were very good.
Yeah, it's not like someone's going to have the choice of 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another green. Let's see it now. So.
I mean, we've got some unbelievable cars, and of course, underneath covers stuff we can't talk about.
Yeah.
But the way that you've built the lounge, the way that you display the cars, I know we were coming here, but at the same time, this is probably what it looks like every single day.
Yeah, but you know what? We move a lot of the cars for sure now because we have visitors, etc. We don't move, but if you just come back in 2-3 months, it looks completely different. But we have big things coming in the future.
There we go.
It will be changed here.
Yeah.
And,
Well, I'll be coming back.
Yeah.
It's not far from me.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your favourite here?
Oh, my favorite here, it's really depending what kind of use you have. If you use it on the weekends.
A Sunday drive.
Sunday drive.
In the countryside, where the roads are perfectly clear, no traffic.
Then I will go for Jesko, to be honest. Yeah.
It is an
like
incredible car.
roof off.
Yeah.
And then only bam,
And they
bam.
sound amazing.
Yes.
The original Koenigseggs, CCX, even Agera R, to an extent, have quite a similar tone.
Yeah.
When you're building through the revs. The Jesko is iconic.
Yeah, the Jesko is iconic. We have
Yeah.
also a nice Agera R there in Visual Carbon blue.
Yeah.
With also a modified exhaust who is like, unbelievable loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking of exhausts,
Yeah. Oh.
is it time?
Is it time to open the valves?
Yeah. All right, let's get the keys to that 812. This is an Opus exhaust?
This is an Opus exhaust from, to be honest, I'm not sure 100%, but it's from the US.
Okay, I've never heard of them.
Yeah, and it's quite special because it has under the exhaust is built, and under it there is a diamond in the exhaust. I think I have a picture I can show it.
Okay.
And also like the blue you see, it's very, very special and very loud.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I do have breakdown insurance for the Maserati. We're headed to the Czech Republic and we're headed to Prague. George,
Good morning, sir.
welcome to Le Chateau. Hold on. Let me do that again. That's what it does in the UK. Parking brake failure, power steering failure. We've got a Fiat 500 behind me where I actually can't see the Fiat badge. I can just see the driver, so they must be an inch of the rear bumper of the Gran Turismo. But what they are going to experience is how a Gran Turismo in 2026 can disappear off into the horizon. Flippin' hell.